Hi everyone, thank you for coming to my channel, D vs. Debt. This is D. I'm a college teacher turned college student for a year while I'm on sabbatical. So I'm sharing my journey as well as tips for, ways to stretch your money. So this is one of the ways that I do it. People have been sleeping on this site. I don't know why it's not more popular than it is, but it's something that I used last year in my classroom when I was teaching remotely. It came in so handy. So it's Slidesmania.com, and she's also got an Instagram. She's very active on that. Let me just show you quickly some of the templates that you can use for free. But for my channel specifically, I wanted to give you ideas for how to get free digital planners if you are interested in recording your budget and all of that stuff electronically. So through here, thanks to her, you can do it for free without having to pay money before you buy one, when you're ready for a different one. So you can kind of break it down by different categories. So let's say, for example, that you are interested in a yearly planner. Last year, I actually customized one of these for my students. I took this one. It's a yearly planner with lots of different tabs, month by month. And I customized it with the school logo, holidays, things like that for them to use to organize their assignments. So you're not stuck using, for example, let's say you don't like this background, even though it is cute. You can change it to different colored backgrounds and all of that stuff. So let me show you an idea of something that you can use for a free budget book online. So I'm in the notebook section now, and you can kind of scroll around and look to see the kinds of things you have to choose from, your different options. And again, everything's customizable. So even like this one, if you like the old school composition notebook look, but you want it in a different color, like let's say red, to go with whatever theme that you're going with, you can do that. So you're not stuck with what she made. Let me show you page 2, and then I'll open one up to get into more specific details. So let me go ahead and go back, and let's go with the most recent one that she published, which is this one. So you have a couple of different options. You can either download it as a PowerPoint and customize it from there, or download it as a Google Doc and customize it from there. A lot of people might not have PowerPoint on their computer because it is an expensive program. So I would recommend then, if you don't have PowerPoint, to use Google Slides, because that's free once you sign up for a Gmail account. Great. So that's exactly what I've been using. So I'm going to go ahead and say I want this to be my budget notebook. And from here, I'm going to go ahead and select use template because I'm ready to rock and roll. If you wanted to get a closer look at it, you could. So it comes with stickers, which is really cool because you can copy and paste these into your pages and resize. Let me go ahead and open up the template so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So now it's opening up in your Gmail account, so you can do different things to it. So for example, let's say you want to change the title of this. Right now it's the name that she gave it, but now that it's you have a copy of it in your Google account, you can change it to yours. So you just type it in, hit enter, and it automatically updates it for you. Let's say here, I don't want it to say my notebook. I want it to say my name, and then whatever other thing you want to edit right here. And you can add a picture to it. So for example, if you want to find a picture that you have either saved on your computer, if you have a picture that you saw online that you want to put into here, there's a lot of different options. So you can put something there to make the cover look cute. So again, customizable completely. You can change colors and all that stuff up there. But I want to make this a quick tutorial, that way you have time to explore on your own. These are really cute because you can literally copy and paste them. So let's say that you're really into like the page flags. You would just copy it and then put it into your page. I'll show you that in a second, but first let me go ahead and show you just the different stickers that are on here. If you're a post-it note queen like I am, you're gonna hit that page pretty hard. Lots of symbols and things like that. So let me quickly scroll and then we're gonna get into it. You do have a table of contents. So for example, you might change this to say like January, February, March, all the way down. There are only 10 sections though, but you know, for free, who's gonna complain? You can edit here and say like January under 01 or whatever it is that you wanna do. And then there are different kinds of pages. So for example, there's blank pages. There's my personal favorite. I love dot grid pages. And I also happen to like graph paper. So let me show you the other option. There's your regular lined paper and there's blank. So you can put whatever it is that you want on your pages. Let's go ahead and just do it here for a minute just so I can show you. Let's say you're gonna put, this is 6, so let's say June budget. And then here you want to say to do, and then you're gonna paste that cute little flag that you copied, that little sticker. You can put it wherever you want, you can grow it, you can shrink it, you can make it wider, you can make it thinner, all of that stuff. So again, completely customizable. And then you can start putting in your text. Let's say that you really, really love this graph paper like I do, and you want another page because you notice June only has one page. So what you're just gonna do then is you're gonna go here and you're gonna add another page. I happen to want, let's say this time I want grid. Let's just go with that. And now when you go to June, you've got first your dot grid, and then you've got your graph, and you can just keep going so on and so forth, you know, and adding pages to each section. I'm just gonna scroll through to the end, but again, you can get super creative with this because you can add things, you can take things away, you can edit these tabs if you don't want it to say numbers, you know, you could replace it with text. There's so many ways to use this, but if you need help figuring out, if you want to get really technical with your edits that you're doing, instead of doing simple little edits like I did, then you can just go in here and watch her tutorials. So she'll walk you through specifically for each template that she made. In this case, this is the one that I just showed you, how to edit it. And so here's all these different things, how to select a different cover, how to rename the tabs, add more pages, change colors, on and on and on. So again, this is such a great free resource that I really love, and I'm surprised more people don't know about it. So highly recommend going to slidesmania.com and putting together your own free digital budgeting book, or you can go to her Instagram and follow her there as well. So thank you for watching. Hopefully this helped for my Freebie Friday. I'll try to keep those free ideas coming. So I hope you have a great weekend.